What's up, everyone? It's your man, Busy Brown. I'm back again. So we're here with another Friends, versus How I Met Your Mother video. But this is different. This is Friends, no. This is How I Met Your Mother ripped off Friends 10 times. I mean, I gotta get that on point. I just reacted to the other one, so I wanted to get them back to back. This is Miss Mojo. It's the sister channel of Watch Mojo, so make sure you check that out as well. I am super excited to get into this. I saw this video first, so I was gonna react to it, but then I realized it was the first one, so I was like, oh, yo, let's get that one done first, because I'm gonna watch it in order. So I'm really excited to get this done. See some things. I know there is a couple things I can get off the top of my head, I know it shows it in the thumbnail the way kind of Ted looks in the past, and when they show him in the past, it's like him with the little afro. Same thing with Ross when he was rocking that afro. So I mean, I don't know. There's some things that are similar, and I don't know. I'm really excited. They all have that. They both have that Hangout spot. I don't really know. We'll figure out more. So I mean, again, without further ado, let's get busy.
A close group of friends living in New York navigating life and love.
Seems
Sound
familiar?
It should. Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 times How I Met Your Mother totally ripped off Friends.
Ted, I'm gonna teach you how to live. Barney, we met at the urinal.
All right.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Same here.
For this list, we'll be looking at uncanny similarities between two hit shows, How I Met Your Mother and Friends.
Great. I'll be there.
Fresh. Boss, she's gone. I know it.
Number 10, McCentral Perk. In both How I Met Your Mother and Friends, the group have a usual place where they hang out all the time.
That girl totally winked at me.
Did not wink at you. Somebody winking at you.
Huh?
The How I Met Your Mother gang have McLaren's Pub, and the Friends have Central Perk. Admittedly, many sitcoms have a hangout spot that the main characters frequent, but it seems like an awfully big coincidence that both the Friends and the How I Met Your Mother gang live right upstairs from their local hangout.
And we toast the incredible, life-changing year we've all had. Get out of our booth.
Also, it's been revealed in a flashback episode that Central Perk used to be a bar before it was a coffee shop.
Chris says they're closing down the bar.
No way.
Yeah, apparently they're turning it into some kind of coffee place.
Just coffee? Where are we gonna hang out now?
Not me.
Number 9, The Outsider. With such a tight-knit group of friends, it can be hard for anyone else to break into the fold. Poor Gunther always seems to be on the outside looking
I thought we were doing that.
never actually quite
they
part
weren't
of the gang.
part of the group when growing up or whatever.
Classes.
6? You want me to join you?
Oh, I thought Joey was here. 5 is good.
Perhaps he and Carl the bartender should go out for a drink, or a cup of coffee, and make a gang of their own. In Friends, Gunther works at Central Perk, and constantly serves the friends, listening in on their adventures, but he's always a bit of an outsider.
I love Rachel. I wish she was my wife.
Similarly in How I Met Your Mother, Carl the bartender appears when necessary, but is never one of the gang.
Hey, on the house. Whoa. It's my own concoction. I call it the Red Dragon.
Wow. Thanks, Carl.
Really sweet.
Number 8, Chandler and Marshall are not photogenic.
But he never seems to try hard to be in the group, right?
What is the matter with your face? Wait, this picture is supposed to say Geller and Bean to be married, not local woman saves drowning moron.
Some of the entries on this list might be pure coincidences, but this one seems a little too specific to be by accident. It's more than just the fact that both Chandler and Marshall are terrible at taking pictures, while Joey and Barney are great at it. In both shows, there are entire episodes with stories about it. In Friends, the episode focuses on Chandler not being able to take a good picture, and only makes a brief mention of Joey having the secret to taking a great headshot. In the How I Met Your Mother episode, Barney is incapable of taking a bad picture, and briefly makes fun of Marshall for always taking terrible ones.
I always look drop dead stone cold amazing. Unlike Marshall, who just looks dead, stoned, and cold.
Number 7, Marriage Officiates. If you're a fan of How I Met Your Mother, you probably get even more teary-eyed than Barney does when he officiates Marshall and Lily's wedding.
Lily and Marshall. When everyone sees you, they see true love. It's the best love.
Take off your hat, Marshall.
But if that scene feels familiar, it's probably because Friends got there first. When Monica and Chandler get married, Joey gets ordained and officiates their wedding. In How I Met Your Mother, Marshall and Lily's wedding occurs much more spontaneously, and Barney just happens to be ordained already for his own personal reasons. Meanwhile, in Friends, Joey goes through a journey to become Monica and Chandler's perfect officiate.
I can take it from here. Thanks.
Still, we deem this one a close enough call for a spot on this list.
We too can share
All right.
and love and have and receive.
Number 6. No one knows what Chandler or Barney do for a living. It's
Please.
a long-running joke in both Friends and How I Met Your Mother, but Chandler and Barney's jobs are a mystery.
What is Chandler Bing's job?
They're both businessmen of some sort who wear suits to work, but none of their friends know exactly what they do.
It has something to do with transponding. He's a transponster!
Ironically, it isn't until Chandler finally works up the courage to start a new career that Monica reveals what his old job was.
No, I want you to have a job that you love. Not statistical analysis and data reconfiguration.
I quit and you learn what I do?
As for Barney, whenever he is asked what he does for a living, he simply responds, please. While that might seem ambiguous, Barney was actually spelling out his job the entire time.
Great. What do I do?
Please. Provide legal exculpation and sign everything. Just show up every day, scribble your name in a bunch of documents, and we'll pay you 16 crap loads a year.
Number 5. Pilot.
Rachel? Oh God, Monica, hi, thank God.
This one is a little bit of a stretch, but along with introducing all the main characters and establishing the tone and character dynamics of the show, like most pilots do, each of the pilots of these two shows also serves the purpose of introducing a new character to an already established friend group.
Hi, have you met Ted?
Have you met Ted? I love you.
Hi.
Let me guess. Ted.
In the Friends pilot, Rachel stumbles into Central Perk looking for her old friend Monica after running out on her wedding.
What if I don't want to be a shoe? What if I want to be a purse? You know, or a hat?
In How I Met Your Mother, Robin happens to be in McLaren's when Ted turns around and locks eyes with her, right after deciding he's ready to get married.
Okay, I'm ready. Where is she?
Number 4. Ann Dudek was dumped on both shows on her birthday. Talk about bad luck. In Friends, Ann Dudek plays a character named Precious,
That shit
who
went
was
over my
Mike's
head,
girlfriend
bro.
when he went to
Oh,
Barbados
man.
to propose to Phoebe. When the couple gets back, Precious is waiting for Mike in his apartment and gets dumped, as it turns out, on her birthday.
He proposed to you?
She was in the Flash too,
This
wasn't
is
she?
the worst birthday ever.
Oh man.
In How I Met Your Mother, Dudek plays Natalie, a woman
She
Ted
got dumped
dated and
twice,
broke
bro.
up with via answering
This
machine
ain't
message
that messed up.
on her birthday.
I thought the mature thing to do would
It's
be...
my birthday.
Yes, I know. I didn't realize that it
It's
was...
my birthday, and you're telling me I'm not the one for you?
It's really not such a big deal.
3 years later, Ted asks her out again and breaks
Oh
up
my
with her
God,
yet
Ted.
again on her birthday. Number 3. Friendships. One of the most obvious similarities between these two hit shows are the character dynamics.
Good afternoon, sir. I'm Marshall Erickson.
Oh, he thinks he's a dean.
Please, just call me Ted.
Characters from How I Met Your Mother share certain parallel archetypes with characters from Friends, but more on that later. The characters that fall into the same archetypes across both shows develop the same friendships.
You know, I've known Chandler longer, so I always think of him as my best friend, but now I may have to rethink some stuff.
Lily and Robin are similar to Monica and Rachel, whereas Ted and Marshall, the roommates from college who are still best friends.
But
Basically,
Rachel and
Ross
Monica knew each
Chandler,
other for a
who
while,
share
though.
the same backstory.
Like a
and
while.
Joey and Barney are the third best friend of the guys.
Ted, why don't you just talk to him? He's your best friend.
Number 2, character archetypes. Let's get back to those character archetypes. The main characters of both shows fill certain specific roles.
It's the never-ending battle of my life. Career versus romance.
Never-ending battle. Career's been trouncing romance for years.
Ross and Ted are nerdy, know-it-all romantic types. Chandler and Marshall are goofy, lovable types. Rachel and Robin are career women who the nerdy guy falls for. Monica and Lily are motherly types, who take care of the rest of the group. Joey and Barney are players.
And you know Monica and Ross, and that's Phoebe, and that's Joey.
Don't even.
How you doing?
Don't!
Phoebe is the wild card.
No one can take Phoebe's spot. Phoebe's one of a kind.
Evolution?
Nah, not really.
You don't believe in evolution?
But the similarities go on. Ross and
Professor?
Ted both become professors. Rachel and Robin both sacrifice relationships for their careers. And Monica and Lily both manipulate the rest of the group.
Just using you to get back at her ex, and you clearly didn't see it, so...
Number 1. Relationships.
Of course, you idiot!
Speaking of those character archetypes, not only do they develop the same friendships, but they also develop the same relationships.
You know, you probably didn't know this, but back in high school, I had a major crush on you.
Yeah, she knew. She ain't a butthead.
Ted and Robin meet in the first episode, date for a while, and ultimately end up together in the series finale. Likewise, Ross and Rachel reconnect in the pilot, date for a while, and ultimately end up together in the series finale. That comparison is the most similar, but Lily and Marshall are also like Monica and Chandler, and even Barney and Robin bear some similarities to Joey and Rachel.
I love you.
Let's be friends.
Okay, friends then.
I love you.
Let's get married.
No, you're smothering me.
Okay, forget it.
Do you agree with our picks?
No,
Check
I
out these
want
other...
more. Subscribe for more content. Alright guys, again, tell me what you think. Tell me if there's more that they ripped off. If there is more, make sure you drop that in the comment section. I read every one of my comments. I don't care how many comments it is, I will get to every one of them. So make sure you drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, it would mean a lot if you hit that subscribe button, help me out a lot, I'm trying to get to 2,000 before March, April area, and I think we can do it, but I need your help, of course. So it mean a lot if you can help me out. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you want more Friends content or less Friends content, let me know, and I'm always listening. So again, this is your man Busy Brown. Thank you for watching. Peace.